Optimum, in partnership with Dave Campbell's Texas Football, believes in great connectivity and supporting each community it serves. And that's why we've teamed up for the 4th consecutive year to present the Dave Campbell's Community Connector School Program presented by Optimum. This fall, 15 schools will be spotlighted, and at the end of the season, communities will rally to vote for their school to be named the Community Connection School of the Year and a chance to receive a $2,500 donation thanks to the support of Optimum. Today, we are proud to spotlight our Community Connection School of the Week, Wolford Frenship High School, and the recipients of our Community Connector Award, Randy and Luann Curry. Randy and Luann have been selected to receive this nomination for all their hard work, dedication, and service to the Wolford Frenship community. Joining us to celebrate the Currys, we have head football coach for Frenship High School, Jay Northcut, and superintendent of Frenship ISD, Dr. Michelle McCord, and principal of Frenship High School, Mr. Hernandez. And joining us on behalf of Optimum is Market Engagement Manager, Allison. Randy, Luann, tell us what your reaction was when you found out you were selected to receive the Community Connector Award, and what motivated you to get involved in supporting Frenship High School and their students.
I'm surprised.
Better surprise, Randy said, yes. We were actually out of town in Colorado when we got the phone call, and we were just amazed,
Astonished.
that speechless, and then emotional that we would be selected for this award and to be able to help spotlight friendship.
Coach Northcut, the Currys are obviously a tremendous community leaders and set a positive example for your kids. Tell us why it's so important for you to preach community involvement and participation to your players.
You know, our community here, the Friendship Nation, they really support all of our athletic programs, you know, so much, especially people like the Currys. So I feel like it's really important that we give back, you know, by doing community service and showing gratitude, you know, in that fashion. And I think really in the end of the day, that ends up being just as good, if not more so, you know, it ends up being better for our athletes than the people that they're actually out there serving, you know, giving them a chance to go out and serve and experience that and showing gratitude, you know, towards our community for all the support that they give us.
Dr. McCord, tell us what the Currys mean to the Tiger community and why it's so important to have leaders like them volunteering to support your students and program each year.
Well, they're a treasure. I mean, they are more valuable than any precious jewel that we have. Coach Northcut called us the Friendship Nation, and so I would call them a national treasure. They support our students, you know, and they support all students, not just athletics, but all students. And one of the things that you guys may not know, but they do, so they take all these pictures, not just at sporting events, but they support every child at graduation. And they take our graduation pictures. And so, you know, not every parent is available to take pictures of their kiddos as they have, you know, they're working or they're having difficulties. But, you know, we need more. The world needs more, Luann and Randy's. You know, a school district cannot be successful without the support of the community. And we're successful because we have a supportive community. But the other thing I love about it is that our kids feel supported. And they see that it's not only the people, the teachers and the coaches and the people who are educators, so to speak. I think Randy and Luann are educators too. But, you know, just in this era in which we live right now, and it's important that we feel connected, and it's important that our kiddos and our employees see that we're connected to the community. And then I'll just end with this, you know, we're a fast growth school district. And so the faces and a lot of things are changing, but a lot of things are staying the same. And there may be more faces, lots more faces, as we have over 11,000 kids and growing. But I think it's important to have Randy and Luann remind me of they're kind of a connector of our rural roots and our future. And so I'm so grateful for them. I'm not saying y'all are old.
But
I'm not saying
well, I
that.
know that.
So
I did not say that.
But you're so, but it is so true what you're saying.
We were rural and
Yes.
yes, and I moved here, oh gosh, 12-ish years ago. And I'm from a small town, just not this small
Yes.
town. And I knew when I got here, and when I got here, it was our 75th anniversary.
Yes.
And it's important to know where you come from and to stay connected to the future, because again, the faces change and there are more faces and campuses, but the principles and beliefs upon which this district was built, they exemplify those, and those beliefs will never change. So thank you for an opportunity to just congratulate and highlight these two gems, and they are so uncomfortable with this recognition.
I'm gonna be that.
They are so uncomfortable, which just makes it more special.
That was beautiful. Thank you so much, Dr. McCord. Mr. Hernandez, what does it mean to you to have the Curry support throughout your entire campus and even the entire Friendship community?
I mean, they are, as Dr. McCord is saying, they are a staple of this community. You know, here at Friendship, we have something called the Friendship Way and the SERVE model, and they are the epitome of that model. They, I don't have to ask them to be anywhere. They're there before I am. And as Dr. McCord alluded to as well, as far as graduation, I listen to them. They're the experts at what they do. And it's about time they're spotlighted. I mean, they spotlight everybody else and they give everybody the light, and they're not asking for anything in return. And this is, I mean, I don't know of two more deserving people than the Currys. They are part of our Friendship family.
Kurt, tell us why it's so important for Optimum to partner with Dave Campbell's Texas Football to spotlight Texas high school communities, and how special is it for you to see a school like Friendship, to a community in which you support each and every day, receive recognition like this?
For us, connecting with a group like Dave Campbell Football is really easy. There's not a better known brand through high school football in Texas. It's been around forever, from the time I was a kid to present. Still, we can't wait for the magazines to come out to find our names and the people we know in them, and just the way they do an effective job highlighting those sports programs across the state. For us to be able to partner with them is just great, and it's a no-brainer for our company. Now, on top of that, for us to be able to come in and work with you guys to select a program like Friendship, and to select a group like this to be a part of, that's so important to us as a company, just was part of the icing on the cake. And I must say directly, Randy, Luann, both of you guys, congratulations. Obviously, hearing the sentiments of your leadership team there, your coaching staff, to your superintendent and your principal, and just how much you mean to that community. I mean, goodness, you're an example to all of us of how we should better give back to our students and to our programs to help connect those kids to their futures through photography. And I love nothing more than taking that person like yourself, who's on one side of the camera most of the time, and let's turn that around and put you on the other side. And what a great opportunity. I know it's probably uncomfortable.
Yes, it is.
Like it. But at the same time, I commend you for your commitment to the students and your commitment to your school and your family, right? Your Friendship family. And thank you so much for that. And for us to be able to do that for you is a awesome commitment, because not only is it your local community, but we're able to take that recognition that's well-deserved and make it statewide through texasfootball.com. And so we're so happy to do that. So congratulations and thank you. And Optimum's just proud to be a small part of the massive work that you guys undertake at Friendship every day.
Well, thank you very much. We appreciate what you do and how you're giving back also.
Thank you.
Awesome. Well, Randy and Luann, do you have any final words for the folks at Optimum?
Well, I just want to thank them for supporting your award, for one, and for bringing attention to the school districts. And not only that, but the kids' hard work that they all put in day and evenings and the sacrifices their families make for them to be able to play sports and it be highlighted. And that's what it's all about is the kids.
It's all about building a relationship with kids. And it's a good feeling when they come up to you and say, hey, are you gonna be here next week? You know, it's just something special. It means something to us.
Or at homecoming this year, we had a young man come up to us and say, I can't believe you're still here. Miss Curry, you records with our pictures when I was in high school. And I said, well, we're still here. So,
Well, you're very right, Randy, and the fact that this award will pass, it's an honor. But those relationships that you guys build in those students will last their lifetime. So thank you.
thanks.
Well, on behalf of Dave Campbell's Texas Football and Optimum, congratulations again to Frenship High School for being named our Community Connection School of the Week, and to Randy and Luann Curry for receiving the Community Connector Award. In honor of this recognition, Optimum will be making a $1,000 donation back to the Tiger program in their names. Thank you
Awesome.
again.
Thank you.
Yes, of course. Thank you again for all that you do in your local community. Frenship High School is now one of 15 schools in the running for the Community Connection School of the Year Award and a chance to receive a $2,500 donation for their school. Voting will take place at the end of the year on texasfootball.com, and Tiger fans, it will be up to you to rally the vote and lift Frenship High School to the top. Thank you again to Coach Northcut, Dr. McCord, Mr. Hernandez for joining us to recognize the Currys. And finally, thank you, Kurt and the team of Optimum for your support of the Community Connector School program.